My fault, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little late. I know we were supposed to meet up way earlier. I've had a whole bunch of stuff to do. You know, I was your home, and then I was driving. Traffic. How long were you waiting?
It's all good, bro. My mom dropped me off like 10 minutes ago. I've been waiting to order low key, so I'm not really tripping though. You know, luckily I got like 2 phones on me. I keep myself busy or whatnot.
What you talking about though? What was the whole like brothers meeting?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was kind of up last night. You know what I was thinking about, bro.
You dreamed about what's on there?
It's not, no, it wasn't dreaming. I was to love, but it was like reminiscing.
Yeah. What was you reminiscing about?
That last month of May, bro. That last month of May was crazy, bro.
Customers coming. It was good.
Oh, all right.
I think
Friends house. Yeah, it was. I don't know, man. It was different.
I feel like you should, that Sean on shit, like you should let that shit go.
Hello. Hello. Yeah. It's all good right now. We should probably get something anyway. We bring it to my show.
いつぞやの椿花から花へと夢のような膨らんだ季節燃えたぎる人にほてたくらいの僕今はただ今はまだ春は都合よく芽吹いたいつでも新しくなるさ何度だってやって別れて沸かされて僕らはひたすら自由だ春は溶けてまばらに色づいて世界へぐったんだ幸せだと思える一瞬はいつでもどこかに春は溶けてまばらに色ついて世界へぐったんだ幸せだと思える一瞬はいつでもどこかに大人になり椿は色づいて距離を取るだろうそれはそうと悪くはない話だから
Love is much more announced than the average understanding. In modern belief, people believe that a combination of infatuation and lust equals love, which is one of the most impairing misconceptions of today's relationships. The simple truth is that love is not simple. Trying to explain love is like attempting to hold a moonbeam in your hands. Sure, one is under the assumption they have a grasp onto it, but in actuality, you haven't even captured the essence. Love is far more complex than one can explain. True love, not the one you find in fairy tales or rom-coms, involves a level of unspeakable patience, devotion, and understanding more than people can comprehend. It should be enough to simply exist and be loved for who you are, not for what you do. I guess that's the dangerous part, because the mere essence of someone can be your complete undoing.
Love is difficult. It's difficult to explain. It's difficult to understand, but easy to claim. Not to mention there are so many different levels and definitions of the emotion. It's hard to pinpoint it to just one level or one definition. Love is a terrifying yet exhilarating feeling. It can get you up in the morning, but postpone your alarm clock. It can be a relief to help sleep, yet keep you up at night, constantly thinking about the person. Love can keep you satisfied, but if separated from it, it will leave you parched, starved, exhausted, alone. Love can be your sun throughout the day, or the rain that leaves you staring at time because outside, everything looks and feels depressing. True love is one of those fairy tale-ass elements because I can't even begin to say I've ever found or felt true love before ever in my life. I fall easily, and I love hard. But the same way I can fall in love easily is the same way I can easily dead you and just add you to the grave of exes that I laid to rest months ago. Somehow, the last woman to tame my heart still haunts me. I still see her face. I still lust for her touch. Some days, I still smell her fragrances. To tell the truth, her lingering presence has now become problematic, and now she unknowingly keeps me clinging onto our best memories, knowing that those memories were to be our final days ever. Love is life. Love is obsession. And love is vicious.
You know I'm never coming back.
Yeah, I know.
I warned you, you know, on multiple occasions at that you were chasing someone who never wanted to be chased to begin with.
Jasmine, you always spoke about how I was so perfect and how I'd make a great boyfriend and how I don't deserve you. Was that all just fabricated bullshit? Was that just all to keep me in your grasp? Jasmine, you know I have a heart too, right? I have feelings that swell up and will explode when exceeded to a limit. I tried and I tried and I tried, but Jazz, you kept it so hard to just stick to the quota.
You say all that shit, but you're just as bad as I am. You're toxic, unfit for a relationship. You say you want loyalty or a woman who's good for you, but that leaves me to question, what's really good for you? Seriously. You traded something real for something fictional. You believe that I was here to stay, but in reality, you knew this wasn't going to last. That I would become a distant memory.
You should be a distant memory right now, but still you lurk. You know, I did the absolute most for you. I always complimented you. I gave you fucking special treatment. Hell, I put you on a pedestal when you didn't even fucking deserve it. You should be a memory. But instead you're gone with the summer wind. But never forgotten.
How could you forget me? I was perfect for you.
You were perfect for a fucking migraine.
Perfect, nonetheless.
funny. Considering all the shit we did in your car, I would say you would drive a little safer if you had no intentions of keeping this relationship going.
I did.
And we kissed. Just about every single time. New lips will replace mine. Your tongue's gonna learn the rhythm of someone else. And eventually you will forget me. I'll just be a distant memory to you.
Believe it or not, I still love and care for you, Sean.
Don't give me that fucking bullshit.
Do you not believe me?
Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Well, I do, regardless of what you believe.
You know, for someone who loves and cares for me, you're a lot farther than you should be.
You can believe whatever the hell you want to believe. I have no interest in changing your mind.
Well, I'd rather be talking to you, but instead you're a figment of my fucking imagination.
Not my fault you prefer speaking to a figment of your interpretation of me, rather than having the balls to talk to me face to face.
Not my fault. I tried to stay. Really, I did. I mean, I was constantly texting you, calling you, asking you to pull up to my house. What? That's funny. That's funny. You know, constantly hitting you up, and now you treated my messages like they're from some random ass nigga on Instagram. Is that what you see me as? Some random ass nigga who's constantly bugging you?
You didn't keep the same energy, though. You make it seem like I ignored you, and I never did. It's just the fact that I didn't respond the way you wanted is when you decided to be all distant.
Oh. So, since I wanted to be distant, that just means you treat me like a nobody.
Okay, that's a stretch. Don't be dramatic.
Oh, I'm dramatic? What a fucking joke. You literally almost started crying because somebody guessed what the fuck your stupid ass bracelet meant.
That bracelet was fucking important to me, and you know it. Don't go there. All I'm saying is that not talking to you consistently as you would like doesn't mean I think you're a nobody.
You know, I genuinely thought you and I were meant for each other. Like, I genuinely thought that. You were this background character in my life for months. Now you're motivation, insecurity, doubts. I don't even want to fall in love anymore. Like, that entire situation in May was just made this shit so much more draining, and now you're haunting me.
What exactly do you want from me, Sean? Closure?
Maybe. Maybe I want that closure. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just want to dig back up my grave and throw you alongside the rest of my fucking exes. But that's just too much of a drag.
Okay then. You know, I didn't have to save you from killing yourself.
What?
I didn't stutter.
And who would say I'd actually go through with it, huh?
Oh, stop the bullshit, Sean. We both knew you would have gone through it if not for me stopping you.
Oh, so I had you convinced.
Doesn't change the fact that I saved you from yourself.
To say you saved me is such a fucking overstatement.
You shouldn't have told me anything then, if you didn't need my help.
I only confided with you because I knew if I told Cammy, it would just seem out of literally nowhere. It'd be a genuine shock to her. So I just told you because I thought that was the best plan of action.
That's still your girlfriend nonetheless. You should have told her something so personal, not me. Cheater much?
I did not cheat on her with you. I can admit, I got a little too close to you. But for most of the school year, I genuinely saw you as an older sister. I can't tell you when the lights had changed, but...
Let's be real. Deep down, you've always been drawn to me. Whether that was under the guise of platonic or not. You just couldn't help yourself.
What had me so hooked to you?
You tell me. I mean, there's multiple I can guess that had you enraptured.
I mean, you were a pretty good kisser.
Mm-hmm.
Anexphilia, the act of falling in love with the wrong person. Throughout my life, I've heard the saying, right person, wrong time. So many times. It's almost like an excuse for some to just come and go from your life as they please. I don't believe in such a phrase. Consider the truth that not every second, every minute, every hour, every day is promised. And at any given moment, God can call us home. There's nothing wrong with timing. It's rather someone's inability to give their all to someone. Their inability to desire a future with someone who's already gone the extra mile even before the advancements towards a promising relationship. It's fine to get the closure you need. It's fine to take time to compose yourself. But think about your ex and see how far into their healing stage they're in. Sure, some will falsely move on, but the vast majority of past partners move on regardless, and the other will seemingly hurt for longer, denying themselves someone better because they don't see themselves as better. But is it impossible to shine bright by combining your dimming light with a brighter flame? Time will not wait for you, and neither will the world. Time continues to progress, and the world will continue to spin. So what shall you do with you in your heart?
Fly